Welcome back, guys. Today we have this 2021 Kia K5. This is a GT line. So from my understanding, 2021 and up, they're all the same. We will do a little more research, so when we release the package bundle on the website, it might be different. But from my understanding, 21 and up, they're all the same for now. So again, 2021 Kia K5. We got the vehicle in now. We're going to be doing pretty much what we can as far as what can be done to this. From my understanding, it's only the reverse lights, only the turn signals, and only the license plates. We'll be looking around to see what else could be done, but for now we know it's those three things. So stay tuned with the video, watch how we do each install. We believe this is going to be a simple process from other Kias and Hyundais that we worked on. Pretty much all simple, but let's jump onto the video and go step by step and show you guys the install. Alright guys, so now we're going to do the rear turn signals. For that, what we're going to be using is going to be our T3-BAU15S-A, which is amber color, of course. The turn signal is the only thing that you could change out on this nice setup for the tail lights. Well, that and the reverse light. To access that is right here. There's a little panel that they put in. It's very simple. Don't mind the boots. It's a working man's car here. And then you have a socket right here. And then you just simply grip the bulb, you push in, turn counterclockwise, pull out. From there, you're gonna get the new T3, which we have one here. Put this aside. Always keep them. We always recommend keep the halogens. You never know if you ever need them, or if you want to get rid of the vehicle, you put it back. But to insert the new one, you just simply push in and turn. That's simple, and you're done. From there, you guide it back in. And on these, there's no way to get wrong polarity. These only go in one way. So once you're in, you're gonna find the tabs. I just found them, and turn in. That's it, done. Locked in. Once you have that fully locked in, the next thing you do is get the cover. Slide it in first, this end. Alright guys, and then so like I mentioned, the only other thing that you guys can do on these are the regular reverse lights. These are still incandescent halogens. So for that, it's very simple. Just gonna get a flathead. I like to just pop up a few of these, not all. They're very simple. I take about 4 out. Actually, with 3, really you're fine. But let's see, because you don't have to remove everything out. You just simply pull this back, and then this one right here, this one is your reverse light. You just simply turn it counterclockwise. Sometimes it might be a little too tight to turn, or you're not strong like me, so you get some little pliers and you just turn it, and it makes your life a lot easier without having to struggle. And that's the reverse light. Just simply pull this out. From there, you're gonna get your L-T15, and this will fit perfectly for your reverse. I'll show you right now. I want to mention one thing and make sure this is clear. If you're watching the video, please note this, because again, we do have 2 types of T15s. We have our L-T15 and our T-T15. The T-T15, the top part is circular, it's bigger compared to this one here. I believe I have a bulb here. Let me show you guys so you guys can see it for yourselves. Well, that hits on this housing and it doesn't go in. So let me get you guys a bulb and you guys can see it for yourself. Here I have a T-T15, and this is how it looks. That's our L, and that's our T. So due to this head here, it's too big and it doesn't go through the hole, so you can't install this. Maybe if you force it, you probably could, but then again, if you have to remove them out, this is not coming out. It's gonna stay stuck inside. So I don't recommend this. I recommend the L-T15. And then if you guys wanna see where the issue is, then here, it just, if you guys can tell, right there, stuck. You can't go any further in. You could probably force it in. I don't recommend it. So don't use this bulb. Use our L-T15. And I'll show you guys how that looks. Just pop it in. All right, and from there, That simple, goes in. There you guide. That's it. Those are done. From there, make sure you put everything back in. This slides into place. That's into place. You get your 3 clips that you popped out, and make sure they go into the proper slots. All right, guys, so now let's do the license plates. It's fairly easy. It's like mostly every other Kia and Hyundai are similar setups. So they made it pretty easy for us. Sometimes this will get in our way, our cover here. But in the bottom, you go from under here, you have this tab. You always push in, and then you bring out. And there, I did manage to do it just with this one. Helps out, and then you just slide out. When you slide out, you have this here, this is a twist on, and then you just pull the bulb out. If the cameraman could give me the T10s are up on top, we'll get those right now. But you saw, we just took out the bulb, popped it off. From there, we're gonna get our new L-T10. These are white color. Recently, we've been seeing some people putting blue, dark blue on the license plates. Something new, if you guys like that, it's your likings, your car. You could get pulled over for that. So just be aware of that. So we always do white when cars come in here. Stick it to the original. White is the way to go on these. All right, and then once we're done, we just simply guide it back in. Make sure this goes in, it tucks in, and then you just simply pop. That's simple, and now we're done. Right now we'll turn the lights so you guys can compare one and one. You guys can see that, it's a lot brighter. Definitely a big improvement over the regular factory incandescent halogens. And again, it just looks sharper. It looks like it belongs on this vehicle. This is on the car sheet it came with from the manufacturer. All right, guys, so we just finished the whole install on this particular K5. Again, this is a 2021 Kia K5 GT line, but it seems like all the other trims may be the same. But in this one, again, we mentioned in the video, we did the rear turn signal, the reverse light, and again, the license plates. So the 3 things that we saw right away that needed to be upgraded. Again, for the bulbs that we use on the license plates, we use the L-T10. For the turn signal, we use the T3-BAU15S-A, and the reverse lights, the L-T15. We couldn't use the T-15 on the reverse because the head's too big and it doesn't go through. It hits and it doesn't just fit. But as far as installation, you guys could tell, it's a very simple install. You guys will be done within less than 30 minutes at most. That's a long time, but again, we took probably less time doing videos and stopping and pulsing and within 30 minutes. So this is a very simple process. Again, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. It does help us bring you more content. Thank you. Have a great day.